Hi everybody, welcome back to the cruise called Tarot. This is still the 11/11 day. Matter of fact, it's about 5 minutes after I made the last video. Well, maybe a little bit longer than 5 minutes. But anyways, we're going to check out the dark side of the past reading with the Swan King. As you can see, I still got them laid out. The Swan Queen, I don't know why I keep calling it a king. Must be pulling some masculine energies in here. The Swan Queen, the Prison Waif, the Nauthies in reverse, love yourself first, new love, and you desire love. We're going to find out the dark side of these energies, see what's going on. First, we're going to start off with the Witch's Tarot. Okay, Witch's Tarot, what do you have to say about these cards and these readings? The Swan King, the Prison Waif, love yourself first, new love, you deserve love, and then Nauthiz, I don't know how to pronounce it, and I don't want to chop it up, just out of respect. It's in reverse. About transformation, which is the Swan Queen. I wanted to mention that about the transformation. Maybe you're getting transformation. The current energies could be you're getting transformation over the self-sabotage by loving yourself first, which will bring in the new love, because you know that once you love yourself first and you know you deserve love, it'll come in. Oh, we had a jumper. The King of Pentacles. He was just laying there. Where's my little stand thing? Actually, that works just like that. Alright, well, to me, the King of Pentacles is like the divine masculine. He's very grounded, very intuitive, very passionate, very grounded in the 3D world, a possible money maker, could be Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus, possibly. It's an earth sign. Pentacles is all about your 3D existence. Everything here in the physical world, your home, your career, your car, your family, and I said about the masculine energy I was pulling in, and there you go. What was the first card that popped out? The masculine energy, the King of Pentacles. I was really feeling it because it kept calling the Swan Queen, the Swan King, and I was pulling the masculine energy. I'd say it was pretty strong. Could be a father figure, but it's somebody he's connecting in every way. He's very self-confident. Got a firm foundation. Remember the 1313 about foundation? This gentleman, this masculine energy, has a very firm foundation. Alright. Well, I'm just going to continue shuffling. I wasn't even shuffling, I don't think. Right? Any more messages? Is there any more messages? Which is Tyrell? If you can see these shuffle it or not. Any more messages, which is Tyrell? Can we have a little bit of clarity on the King of Pentacles and how he relates to this? Is the King of Pentacles going to bring about the transformation? Or is he transforming? Alright. The next two cards that popped out, and they popped out together, is the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Alright, now to me, if you look at the Page of Wands, I can show you him. This is the Page of Wands. He's shouting. Like he's yelling something. Wands are about action. They're about movement. They are fiery, passionate, or they could be just as angry as they can be passionate. You know, so, and then we got the Seven of Wands with it. Again, is an action card. Seven of Wands is having the feel that you have to defend yourself. Because look, he's got his wand. It looks like he's battling the other six. Feeling that he has to defend himself. And if he looks like it's like he's trying to run away, but he had to turn around and basically defend himself from the other wands, like knock him out of the air so they didn't get him, hit him, fall on him, whatever the case is. Kind of looks like they're falling out of the sky. So if you look at these two together, Page of Wands is about a message coming in. The Page of Wands is about a message. Okay, pages are usually about young people. That's why there's a young person depicted on it. They're also about messages. Well, to me, it looks like he's shouting something from the rooftop in defense of himself. Look, I'm not going to take it no more, you know, or look, I have something to say and you're going to sit and listen. More like a defensive thing, though. Like, why he's so defensive. Why is he defensive? I just thought of something. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. Why is he so defensive? And when I place them together, the King of Pentacles put these three together. I don't know how well you can see. I'm going to try to hold them better. Let's see. The King of Pentacles is looking over at the page, who is looking over at the person defending himself. Like I said, pages are about messages, so maybe the King of Pentacles, this grounded person, is going to come through with a message and why they were so defensive, or they're going to come across as defensive, possibly, or they're going to want to defend themselves from something. What are they defending themselves from? What is that message? Wonder what it is. Is that when his self-sabotage is being defensive? Remember the prison wave from the last reading? Self-sabotage? Two more cards, please. Oh, about 10 popped out. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so one of the cards that's popped out. One of the cards that popped out this time was the Three of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles is about everything here in our human existence. Okay. See this guy? He's got kind of looks like he's writing, I'm going to say, since this is Witch's Tyrell, a spell. Like he's casting a spell. And there's his potion, and, you know, he's using his feather on possibly parchment paper with a candle. Like he's meditating or writing a spell. But anyways, it's the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about being recognized for something. Okay. The next card that popped out was the Hanged Man. So basically, I just got something. Hold on a second. My intuition like grabbed a hold of me and caught my attention. I'm looking back at these cards. Like he got a question. He wants to know why. He recognizes, possibly he's going to come forward and tell you that he recognizes why you were possibly defensive, or what he wants to know why you were defensive with him or with them. Okay, we're going to go back to these cards. I don't know why they caught my attention, but anyways, yeah, I really felt that strong. Alright, we got the Hanged Man here, okay? The Hanged Man is about, one, being suspended in time. Two, looking at things in a different perspective, of course. I want to try to get a close-up look at this card. Look, there's a crow on it holding the pentacles. A crow. Crows represent they're birds that deliver messages, like through spirit messages. so to speak, between the realms. So, and if he, look, he's holding the Pentacles. And the Hangman can represent that, because look, he got the crown around his head like Jesus had, that halo kind of thing, which represents, it's wrapped around his crown chakra, which is listening to your intuition, listening to your psyche, being more in tune with spirit. Spirit. See, the crows represent the spirit world. Just love the way that crow is holding the Pentacles. Like spirit's offering a message, possibly about money, possibly. But anyways, moving on. Okay. The next card that popped out was the Strength card. If you look, she's petting the lion. She's got roses wrapped around her. To me, that represents balance. Balance between your physical and your spiritual world. Like you've got a hold on it. Like you're balanced in between. Because to me, cats represent, I'm a cat lover, so it could very well represent my totem animal or anybody's totem animal. I also want to point out that the Strength card can also represent a Leo. Finding strength within yourself, of course, because, you know, like I said, the animal represents our spirit, so finding the strength within ourselves would be finding the strength through spirit, or with spirit, to tame, to come into balance with both sides. The last card that popped out was the Ten of Cups. Well, Ten of Cups can mean several things. It could be a happy family, a happy life. If you're possibly not married or looking to get married, this is a good sign that marriage could happen. It also could represent a birth. It could represent, of course, the physical part of the relationship, as in intimacy. I consider it a sex card. Because there is kids in the background. Like, it's a happy family. It's having everything you want emotionally. Cups represent our emotions. That's why I said marriage, sex. Alright, so let's see what I can pick up from all these together now. Okay, I'm feeling that the person that's representing the King of Pentacles is feeling defensive. But he wants to come forward and recognize, but he's suspended. Like he's stuck. He's stuck. He can't move. Even though Spirit is giving him the message and telling him that he got the strength to come forward. He got the strength to open his heart and have the new love. Telling him you deserve it. You deserve it. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. That's the block. And another block could be being suspended, or maybe he's recognizing the new love. He's seeing it from a different perspective because he's found the balance within himself, within spirit. He's in tune with spirit. Alright, enough of that. Let's do some Rubble deck. Who's ready for some swearing up in this, for all this confusion and muck? I am. I'll tell you that after the day I had. Whew, I feel like it was full moon energy. 5 days early. And I wasn't. It was just one of them days. I'll tell you, that's why I think it. That's why I say it felt like full moon energy. You know how people are different during the days. Alright, Rubble deck. Spirits and guides up there. I hope you guys are going to get a good laugh out of this. And what messages about life does my collective, one individual person in my collective, or the collective in general, need in this present moment? Rubble deck. What messages about life does one individual, or one card for the collective, or whatever you feel deemed necessary to pop out, is fine with me. One to whatever, because I got a lot of people on my Facebook page. Alright, Rubble deck. What messages do you have about life for my collective in this present moment? Alright. What messages, Rubble deck, do you have about one person or my collective people? What messages do you have for my collective on YouTube and Facebook? What messages do you have? Detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Detox. Alright, that could be for somebody. Any more messages, Rubble deck? Any more messages about what does my collective needs to know about life right now? What does my collective on Facebook and YouTube need to know about life right now? Well, it landed on you deserve love. And it says, take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. I just did that. So I know that one wasn't for me. I went to see the point without dancing. Had some fun in my life. Much needed fun. I feel so much better. Even though it was small. I believe the littlest things can make you happy. Alright. This is a message for somebody. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you're missing some cool shit. Alright, any more messages about life, Rubble deck, for my collective right now? Any more messages about life for my collective that we need to know right now? Alright. I like this one, so I'm going to read this one first. Alright, 2 popped out. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart, it misses you. Alright, and this is the other one that popped out. Have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. They come out together. I'm sure that's going to resonate with somebody. Any other messages, Spirit, about... Any other messages about life for the collective? Oh. About 100 too many. About 100 too many. That's because my phone was going off. I forgot to shut it off before I started the video. Alright, is there any more messages about life for the collective right now, Rubble deck? Is there any more messages about life for the collective right now? Any more messages? Any more messages about life for the collective? What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, here it fucking is. I love these cards. They are so awesome. Alright, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more cards and we'll call it quits. Ooh, there's one. Huh, this is a good one. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. One more card, please. Rubble deck. One more card, please. Okay, and it is eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Alright. Again, thank you for watching. This is your Crow's Priestess. I hope you enjoyed the dark side of it, that first reading. It was a little bit fun. Again, like I said, the King of Pentacles is going to be coming pretty quick with some kind of a message, a defensive message as well. Like he's going to come in and possibly defend you because he recognizes, because Spirit's telling him, because he's seeing things from a different perspective. And the reason why he's seeing it is because he's got the strength to now. He's got the strength to come forward and possibly maybe marriage, sex, whatever the case may be. But, you know, and possibly if the king would quit being defensive, the transformation would take place. Maybe that's the masculine side, because if you notice, the King of Pentacles popped out right off the bat. And remember what I said about the Swan Queen? I kept calling him the king, like I was feeling that masculine energy. So if this turned out to be a soulmate, twin flame, or possibly just a love reading, I was pulling a masculine energy, so that's what's going to be happening in the near to, I don't know, timing is the hardest part to put down. Possibly immediate to near future, some point in time. I'll say probably within the next year or so, maybe sooner, because we got the 10 of Cups. That's close to 12 months. It's 10 months at least. Alright, well, thank you once again. I hope you enjoyed it. From the Crow's Priestess, and blessed be.